Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, sharing you some love. We have something really special today. I have 5 fragrance houses, and Kayali falls in the top 5, okay? Kayali has something for everybody, something for every occasion. I love every single one of our fragrances. I've been loving Kayali since 2019. I have some super old videos that are real like skeptic, but you know, love them as well. It's just me and my innocence talking about how much I love Kayali. This is so good. Anyway, she's all grown up now and she's wearing Oud, okay? So anyway, you guys, please continue to watch. Follow, subscribe. Hopefully you're subscribed. Comment, turn on those notification bells. And I'm going to let you know out of the Oud, we're going to rate my Oudgasm collection. I'm going to let you know which one I do not have anymore. Which one is my love and my layers, okay? You guys know that I was over in Accent when it was here at home delivered. So I didn't get a chance to review it. And my heart was broken. But then I saw one of the Kayali representatives, Cara, over at Accent. She's so beautiful, amazing, and I'm so glad to have finally met her. I've never been to any of the Kayali events, Cara, and the Kayali team, but I would love to go to the event if you guys are here again in Los Angeles. So I've never been to one of the events to meet Mona or meet the team, Team Kayali, but I love them, all of their marketing. They love the people and we love them. So y'all, let's get into this fragrance review / unboxing of Kayali. So I was attempting to unbox this. I was going to open it and just, you know, not make all the noise on camera. But I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and just unbox on camera. Okay, so I'll go ahead. I partially unboxed this, not quite. So this came from DHL. Accent was amazing, but my heart was completely broken. But Cara, I think it's pronounced Cara, not Kara. Cara, she's so cute too. I was able to experience the fragrance. So this is not a first impressions, y'all. Okay, I did wear it one time, but I was smelling everything else, and I didn't really get to enjoy it the way that I normally do with my Kayali collection and my fragrances. But I was super excited that I met her and that she gave me a little teaser of what I had waiting at home for me. So anyway, it comes in this beautifully well packaged box that Kayali always surprises us with. Like, I don't throw away my boxes. My other Oudgasm collection box, I still have it, and I'm going to keep that forever, okay? So I don't know, you know, when I'm gone from this earth, what they'll do with it, but that box can actually be repurposed, and so can this one as well. So anyway, let's open this up together and let's see what's in here, you guys. So I'm going to let you guys see it too. I've never seen the inside. So, oh, there's a pamphlet there. So here I got some more Bakhoor. Okay, so I actually love the Bakhoor. I got the Bakhoor with the last collection, and then I had ordered additional Bakhoor because I loved it so much. I ordered the Rose Bakhoor that I have here, and I ordered the, let's see, one that I just dropped. I ordered the Cafe Bakhoor here. I just dropped that on the floor, you guys, and I cracked my top. I'm so annoyed by that. And then I ordered the Rose Bakhoor. I think the Cafe came with the last PR, and then I ordered the rose one, and then actually I have another one. I have the vanilla one, or the vanilla or the tobacco, I can't remember. I have one of those as well. So anyway, this one came with the Oud Bakhoor, the Smoky Oud Bakhoor. So we are unboxing the new Smoky Oud fragrance. You guys, it's a 50 ml. The Oud collection comes in the 50 mls. And y'all, let's get this party started. Actually got my Bakhoor burner, which you can purchase off of Amazon as well. And this is perfect because anytime I want to smell some Bakhoor, like relax me, meditate, pray, whatever, sometimes I turn this on when I get up in the morning, you know, just to get me started, just to smell something amazing. Or sometimes I have tea at night and I wind down with my Bakhoor as well. I've never smoked my hair, but I have smoked a couple of my caftans, and y'all, they smell amazing. If you know me, you know I'm a caftan and a kimono girl, and I cannot wait to go to Dubai to buy the most authentic, beautiful Bakhoor perfume, caftans, and kimonos, okay? Because that is my life. All right, anyway, you guys, so let's get into opening, unboxing this. So yes, she is coming again with the box is gorgeous. Like, this box is heavy duty, it's quality. It says perfume is pleasure and Mona Kattan, and it absolutely is complete pleasure, increasing those endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, you know, all those good hormones in your brains, in your brain nut, because if you got two brains, then it's a problem. So anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this baby here, and I'll give you some of the notes. Some of what I remember smelling, I smelled some greenish rosy geranium. I definitely smelled some oud. I got a creaminess from the rose oud labdanum in the dry down. It was a little boozy in the opening and boozy in the dry down as well, you guys. But y'all, this is the new Kayali Oudgasm Smoky Oud, and this bottle is actually, this box is all black, or this one's a little bluish silver, okay? So as we know, in beautiful Kayali fashion, she comes up with the most beautiful pamphlets with all the information on here. Y'all, it's the eyes for me. Mona is gorgeous and she has adorable eyes. And no, I'm not just saying that. She's beautiful. So anyway, I definitely love the vanilla oud. I love the coffee oud or cafe oud. I love the rose oud, the tobacco oud, and now the smoky oud, you guys. So this oud intensity here, it tells you right there, 5 flames. The key notes on this fragrance is rum, saffron, geranium, patchouli, cedarwood, and oud. Now, I don't know where Mona gets her patchouli from, y'all, but the patchouli, she gets some of the best sourced patchouli that I know, from elixir with that patchouli apple rose right on down to a lot of other patchouli in her fragrances. But I fell in love with the note of patchouli with my very first Kayali fragrance, which is Elixir 01, and I think that she did it on the first try. But that juicy apple, that rose, and that earthy, slightly dirty patchouli that blends very beautifully together, I absolutely love. But I love the patchouli and the blend. She literally turned me, this fragrance house turned me into a patchouli lover when I really didn't even know what patchouli was or how it's supposed to smell or be blended in fragrances. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit about Smoky Oud, just in case you didn't hear from anybody else yet, even though it's been out since March the 5th, okay? So it's blended with spicy saffron, aromatic geranium, mossy cedarwood, a powdery white musk. Ooh, lately the musk has been muskening, okay? The warm, enigmatic, okay? I did take the SATs. Fragrance explores the power of opulence, beauty of oud, and beauty of oud to the fullest, you guys. I'm still trying to figure out who this man is. I have to figure out who this is. But he's cute though, too. Anyway, so it gives you the notes of all the other fragrances in the collection. And y'all, the marketing is amazing, okay? So whoever's doing it, kudos. But yeah, love this. So we're going to go through a couple of these. I think that was it. That was all that I have to say. So first, let's go ahead and test from my perspective and my point of view. Let's go ahead and test. I know we got some Kayali haters out there, but I'm not a Kayali hater. I'm a Kayali lover to the depths. Okay. Anyway, everything she's brought out, I've completely loved. Okay. To me, some of them, if you have a broad nose or if you love just about everything like me, like I love everything, To be in this fragrance game, I think you need to explore. You need to broaden your horizons. And yeah, you need to explore to broaden your range and your sense of style and fragrance, all that good stuff. Like if you're a fragrance lover, there's an oud out there that you're going to absolutely love amongst this Kayali collection. Period. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and open up Smoky Oud. Gorgeous black bottle. I'm going to show you guys how to burn the Bakhoor as well, as if you don't know, but we're going to burn it as well because I love the way that it smells. So anyway, this is the gorgeous bottle I am super happy to have in my collection. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and spray this on skin. Okay. Like I usually do. We'll spray it on paper. No, I can reach my arm. Okay. I think I got the flexibility today. All right. So let's go ahead and spray that. The atomizers, like I said, I've been talking about Kayali's atomizers for years. They're fire. Has some of my favorite atomizers. But y'all, let's get into what this smells like. Okay. Let's go ahead and spray again. Like I love the atomizers. It feels watery, fresh when you spray it, but y'all, it is gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I get that, but this is like one of the booziest fragrances I have in my collection. That boozy rum and earthy geranium mix with that patchouli. You know, you get a little bit more of that oud that I remember as it dries down. But you guys, off top, I'm getting that boozy. It almost smells like a boozy, earthy, woody, patchouli drink, elixir, okay? But yes, that oud is starting to settle in on my skin and get a little woody. But off top, I got a really fresh, zesty, bright geranium. I'm kind of getting a little bit of citrus in here as well, but maybe it's the booziness, the balsamic booziness, and with the saffron. But y'all, that oud is settling in. It's not as green. It's not as rosy. It's calming down beautifully on my skin. And I am loving this fragrance. It definitely smells Middle Eastern, but it also gives you a westernized flair from the freshness of this fragrance and the booziness. But y'all, this is stunning. I love it. And I'm going to rate them, okay? But it is going to be so hard to rate them, but I'm going to rate them. But I am loving this fragrance. And as it dries down, it becomes a little more sensual, seductive, smoky. That geranium becomes a little rosier and not so green. There's a little wateriness to this fragrance that I'm getting. I don't know where it's coming from, but a juiciness to this fragrance, not a wateriness. There's a juiciness to this fragrance that I'm getting, but let me check out the other notes in the pamphlet. But I'm loving the smoky, airy, fresh, slightly juicy rose, like a dewy, juicy rose. Dewy, juicy green rose in the opening with a boozy rum. Balsamic, very warm, seductive, sensual, all of that. To me, this is not masculine leaning. This is unisex. Now, out of the two that I do have, because y'all know that my favorite from the Oudgasm collection was Tobacco Oud. I love that balsamic, resinous, slight mandarin, citrusy honey scent, smoky as well, which was absolutely gorgeous. So Tobacco Oud was my favorite. To me, Tobacco Oud was slightly masculine leaning. It was masculine leaning, but enough for, if you like feminine fragrances, I think you could wear it as well. This one is not, to me, is less, it's unisex. It is not masculine leaning. It is completely unisex because the rose, the vanilla, it completely shines in this fragrance. But this is gorgeous, smoky, vanillic, oudy, slightly green in the opening, rosy, warm rosy, like a more of a, what do you call it? Like a lush, velvety rose. That is what this smells like as it dries down. A lush, velvety rose. Now, I'm not sure It does give you the notes, but I'm not sure if there's some citrus in here because I'm getting a slight mandarin, a hint of mandarin from this fragrance as well. But it doesn't state it, so yeah. So let's see. So anyway, Mona's favorite layering combos with Smoky Oud would be Vanilla Oud 36, which I absolutely love. And she loves Smoky Oud with Yum Pistachio Gelato. Now I'm going to have to try that. Can I see that? I could see that with Yum Pistachio Gelato. I could see it, but I'm not quite sure about it just yet. But I totally see this layered with Vanilla Oud for sure, which I do have. And I love a fresh vanilla musky. There's a musky vanilla in here that is just unmatched, y'all. I need another bottle of this. I hope she never discontinues this this vanilla oud. I love it. I layer this with guidance, you guys, and it is a get your life, get your man, get your husband, go after him coming after you, not you go after him coming after you type fragrance. But every time I layer this with guidance, it is hands down one of my most complimenting layers ever, okay? Anyway, y'all, layer Vanilla Oud with guidance. So anyway, I do love Smoky Oud. And when I go to the Middle East or when I want to go out for a night on the town in sunny Southern California, or when I feel like being sexy, when I feel like, you know, can't nobody tell me nothing, I am putting on Smoky Oud. I keep wanting to call it Oud Smoky. I'm going to put on Smoky Oud. I see this completely layered, you know, and it'll give it that a little bit of rosy, vanillic booziness. I see this layered with my favorite sweet diamond pink pepper, you guys. So let me go ahead and spray a little bit of this on my wrist. The sweet diamond, just a light, airy, fresh layer. I feel like the atomizers have changed though. I don't know. Let's see. Have the atomizers changed, y'all? Let's see. Because y'all know that I love those atomizers. Or maybe it's because it's a 50 ml. Oh, a little. I feel like the atomizers changed a little bit, y'all. But the booziness and the rose and the oud and the, ooh, y'all, this is good, okay? Anyway, I totally see this. It smells good. They're both heavy, so spray lightly. I totally see this layered with sweet diamond pink pepper. Hands down, sweet diamond pink pepper is still my favorite. It is still my favorite. But let's go ahead and rate these. While we're going to do that, I'm going to open up this Bakhoor and show you guys how to use the Bakhoor. The Bakhoor, okay? I hope I'm saying it right. Bakhoor, okay? So anyway, it gives you all the instructions on the back about the Bakhoor, okay? And y'all, the packaging is gorgeous, okay? So this is the Bakhoor. This is how the other ones came. Woo! I don't want to drop that. And crack my top, okay? If anybody finished their Bakhoor and they want to sell their top, or maybe I'll try to fix my top, okay? And that was the top for the Cafe Bakhoor Oud. So it comes like this. And y'all, we gonna burn this Oud Bakhoor, and my house is gonna be smelling amazing. So you wanna unscrew the top, you know, wipe off your Bakhoor ahead of time, and then you wanna just place one of the oud wood chips on top, you know? So I'm gonna sit this down while I open it up. I hope all of you guys are well. Let me know. I am getting better. My voice is still like not 100%. Let me know what's your favorites. Oh, I can't take that off, but anyway, you guys, I am going to, it's a little tight seal, y'all, in these nails. So let's just burn one of the other chips that I have here already, just in case you don't know how to burn the Bakhoor, okay? So we're going to take one of the oud wood chips and lay it right on the burner here. Lay it on the burner. There are some tweezers that come with this, so you don't have to touch the oud wood chips. Tweezers can come with it, or you can use your random tweezers. So this stuff is so powerful that you just need to burn this a little bit. When I tell you, it will smell from night to day, okay? It will smell from day to night, night to day. All right, so all you have to do is press this, hold this button down here. It turns green. It does have a charging cord. And then you're just gonna, you know, smoke your Kattan, I can't smoke my ponytail because I got a little bit too much gel inside. But, ooh, y'all, when I wear my hair down, oh, you can best believe it's going to be smoked, okay? This smokes for about maybe, I think, like a minute. And then you'll see this green light. It will automatically turn off. But, y'all, when I tell you I'm in heaven, when I burn this Bakhoor, I am in heaven. I'm in Bakhoor heaven, you know? But y'all, this is amazing, just all around my house. And you can see that it's gonna be turning off very, very soon. And my daughter's gonna walk in this house and she's gonna be like, Mom, are you burning that Bakhoor? And I'm gonna say, absolutely, enjoy, okay? Enjoy. But y'all, this is gorgeous. So can you imagine smoking your caftans, kimonos, clothes, suits, all of that, and then spraying on a little bit of that? You know, I think 4 sprays max. I would say 6 sprays max on this baby right here because it's potent. Maybe if you're going into the office, if you're going out, I would say 6 sprays max. But if you're going to an office where they allow perfume, then maybe you want to put on 4, okay? But it lasts forever. This fragrance lasted, when I sprayed this at Essence, it lasted on my skin literally almost 12 hours. I could still smell it. I think the light should be going off soon. I could still smell this fragrance underneath my clothes on my skin for about 10 to 12 hours. Yes, it sat a little closer to the skin because it had been a long time, but this fragrance is a beast and the performance is a beast. I don't have a problem with any of the Kayali fragrances. So yeah. Y'all go figure, moisturize your skin or something. So anyway, Brown Sugar Babes, my favorite layering combo, and I've been layering it with all of my others. So the light is turned off, so literally it's a minute, and this will smell your whole house up for about 12 hours, okay? So you don't have to go and press it again. Just press it that one time and your house is gonna smell amazing. Brown Sugar Babes, they have a new oil. I wanted to include this. They have a new oil called Sweet Smoke. I have been layering this oil with all of my Oudgasm fragrance collection. This is stunning. It smells like a honey tobacco oud. So with the vanilla oud, this is amazing. With the rose oud, it is amazing. With the cafe oud, is amazing. So y'all, you need to get Sweet Smoke by Brown Sugar Babes to go with your entire oud collection, okay? Y'all, this is some good stuff, okay? And I absolutely love it. Some other fragrances that I could see this layered, my tobacco oud layered with, which may be beautiful because of the cherry, and the booziness of the cherry, the woodiness, the Palo Santo. So I think my 2 favorite layers would not only be Smoky Oud layer with a vanilla, but Smoky Oud layered with Love Fest, you guys. Love Fest is Smoky Oud. Y'all, this is going to be a hit, okay? So yes. That Palo Santo with that smoky oud, you know, that booziness, the saffron in here, the geranium on top of the rose and the cherry, y'all. These 2 right here, I'm going to make this my scent of the day tomorrow, y'all. And I already know based on the profile, the smell, the scent, these 2 together, Smoky Oud and Love Fest Burning Cherry, is going to be stunning together. So try this for yourself, you guys. Anyway, other fragrances that I think would be most amazing with with Smoky Oud, one that I wear with tobacco oud. I love layering my tobacco oud with my Silk Santal. Tobacco Oud and Silk Santal, because this has like the most balsamic honey notes, the most citrusy balsamic honey notes, resinous, slightly warm, spicy, with this white musk and nectarine, y'all. Gorgeous. These two together I love, and they are absolutely amazing layers. So if you got these two fragrances, I know this one is out of stock and everybody loves this alone. I love it alone as well, but if you have these two, do yourself a favor and layer them, okay? What other ones I do love layering together? I think that's just about it, you guys. But for the record, Smoky Oud is bomb. I love it, you know. It gets a little warmer. Like I said, there's a little more geranium. It gets a little balmy too. Balsamic, balmy, warm, boozy, all of that. But I love Smoky Oud. Amazing to wear alone and amazing for layering as well. So let's rank these. Which ones do I love more? So first off, there's one that I don't have, and I think I may get that one in my collection. I have a lot of other rose oud scents, but I did have the 10 ml travel of that one. But when I went to Brazil, this guy smelled me. The guy at the desk, he smelled me. So I ended up gifting my 10 ml of rose oud to the beautiful gentleman in Brazil. So that one, I do not have the 10 ml rose oud anymore. So I may purchase that one at a later date. I do love the rose oud. It's a fresh take, a fresh modern take on a rose oud fragrance because of that lemon and the citrus is in there. So it's a beautiful fragrance. I do have a lot of heavy, leathery, saffrony rose oud scents. So I ended up gifting that one to him when I was over in Brazil. I give away a lot of fragrances, you guys. When I was over in Brazil as well, I gave away my my Coco Cabana by Zaharoff. I gave away so many fragrances over in Brazil. All of my travels, a lot of Nest fragrances I gave away in Brazil. But I love giving fragrances away in Brazil. Not only can they not afford those fragrances, but it just makes them happy and it makes them smell good as well. And then they have a nice scent memory of our time together, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna rate my Oudgasm collection. So the first one that I love the most, I still love Tobacco Oud, number 1. The second one I love the most, I love Cafe Oud, number 2. So Tobacco Oud, Cafe Oud. I do love Smoky Oud would be my number 3. Vanilla Oud would be my number 4, and then Rose Oud would be my number 5, you guys. So anyway, that is my review. I hope it's not too late, better late than never. I hope you got some great layering combos for me as well. And I'm definitely going to try the Smoky Oud with Yum Pistachio Gelato, okay? That sounds decadent, rich, delicious, smoky and boozy, y'all. Some boozy gelato? Ooh, go figure. Anyway, go out to the world, spread amazing, siage, do good, be good, all of that, you guys, and let me cover up a bit, and love you all. Bye-bye.